I want you to win at betting, and that's why I started this YouTube channel. We've got loads of content on here which shows you how to easily profit. And over the coming weeks, what we're going to be doing for you, we're going to be adding 4 new videos. First one's going to be on football betting. We're going to show you how to find your own bets. Secondly, we're going to do one on foreign racing, how you can take advantage. And then we're going to show you how to network and how to build something big. And then finally, the 4th one that we've got lined up for you is going to be 10 easy ways to profit from gambling. But in the meantime, what we need to do is really get you into the right frame of mind. And we're going to do that right now with this video. Unfortunately, there are 3 types of people that will never win from betting. The first are stupid, the second are lazy, and the third are just purely arrogant. Now, as far as the stupid people go, fortunately, they are rare. You do see some of them writing silly comments or sending emails, but I will take it that there's not many there. The biggest issue that I think most people have is laziness. Unfortunately, this is a game that you have to really get stuck into. You have to make a lot of effort, otherwise it's not going to happen for you. And as far as the arrogance goes, well, these people are just, think they know it all. They talk rhetoric. They've heard something said before and they just want to repeat it again and again. Now, these people you just need to avoid. You don't want to become one of them. If we can do that, we can move on to the next part. There are 3 types of gamblers: losers, wannabes, and winners. As far as the losers goes, that's pretty obvious. Most people lose, otherwise they wouldn't be bookmakers. Now, the thing about losers is 95% of them probably fit into the word leisure player. They're just betting for a bit of fun. Unfortunately, there are losers who are addicted, and these people need help. If you fall under that category, make sure you stop betting. And then, of course, you've got the wannabes. This could be you, this could be people who are wanting to learn and wanting to get ahead, and that's why you're watching this video. And then, of course, the winners, they can be split into 3 different categories. You can say, well, they could be split probably even into more categories, but you could say that they are, the sort of part-timers who just make a little bit of a side hustle, or B, the people who are actually living from betting, probably not making a fortune, but they're living comfortably. And then, of course, you've got the top dog. So now we should move on to what you should be doing, what you need to succeed. And this is no different in any type of business. It doesn't matter what you're doing in life. If you want to be successful, you've got to make an effort. But these are the factors. First of all, you need a strong mindset. You need to start something and you need to see it through. Most people fall there because they don't have that follow through that is, required to succeed in life. If they have one downturn, they're away from it. Secondly, is obviously the work ethic. I've seen people, they want to do 9-to-5 jobs, they want to be driving around all day doing nothing. The moral of the story is, they're never going to make it. This is a full-time business. If you really want to profit from it, you've got to immerse yourself in it, you've got to do the best you can, and really, really want it, because the more you want it, the more you're going to get out of it. Then, of course, there is the network. Now, as far as the networking goes, right, without a strong network, you're not going to be nothing, because you need a supply of information. You need a little bit more of this and that. We're not going to pick up on this too much in this video, because I'm going to be discussing it in a separate video, and I'm going to show you how to network properly and how to build, success for yourself. And then, of course, you've got to be, as in any business, a problem solver. If you can't solve a problem, if you're coming up against an issue, you've got to find ways around it. In betting, obviously, I'm going to leave this to your imagination. This could be many things, but figure that one out. You've got to be a solution finder. As long as you can find a solution, there's always a solution. Where there's a will, there's a way. Then you're going to be there in the end. And then, of course, you need this survival instinct. Now, the survival instinct is especially when you start losing or you're going to losing run, you need to know that you're the winner in the long run and that you're going to get out of it. But you need to probably learn how to put up the brakes, how to put up the defense mechanisms and play the game out. And then, of course, you need to invest in learning. Without investing in learning, you're going to be nothing. Invest in tools, information, whatever you can do, right? And these are the factors that you need to succeed at betting. Also, I just want to touch upon a few things, right? Some basic understanding, because I think a few of you got a few misconceptions on this one. And one of them is that most betting sites are affiliates. So if you're going there fishing for free tips, unfortunately, you're going to be getting bad tips because they're getting paid a share of your profits, right? When you lose money to that bookmaker that you click that link through on that website, then I'm afraid they're going to benefit, and they do that by giving you bad tips. What about TV pundits, professional soccer players or people talking about horse racing, right? They are probably excellent at their sport. They probably know it all inside out and backwards, but they don't understand anything about betting or bookmaking, or very little at least. So do not let them give you tips. Don't be swayed from people that don't understand the numbers. You've also got to understand that your biggest advantage over the bookmaker is competition that they create amongst themselves. There's a load of bookmakers out there all giving different odds, and that is your advantage. And if you're a little bit more advanced better and you are finding your own bets, then of course the greatest advantage of the lot is you get to pick and choose when to bet. Bookmakers have to price up everything. You don't have to bet on everything. And that's also a big factor. You think it through for yourself, right? You get to choose 10 games a day, 20 games a week, whatever. They've got to price up 2,000 or 3,000. It's very difficult for them. You can pick them up. And also, just quickly on this one, I just want to say, don't be an after-timer. If you're seeing, you're getting advised to bet something and they said bet it to 6-1 and it's 4-1, maybe you want to leave it because the odds have gone. This is a pure numbers game. If anybody tells you any different, they are plain stupid, right? Well, I think that just about sort of warms you up ready for the videos that are going to be coming up in the short future. But in the meantime, if you want to consider our sort of coaching, we do one-on-one coaching. The only thing is, it does come at a cost. All these videos here for free, the website's for free, all the information that we're giving is for free. But if you want our personal time, then I'm afraid it's going to have to be paid for. You can visit our website, should I say, subscribe to this channel, and also, click on the notification button because you want to be told when the next video is up and running. So that's it for now. You're through to boot camp again. We'll see you in the next one shortly. Take care. Bye-bye.